Hi crocheters of the world. In this tutorial we will work together on this lovely turtle. Now this is the first one that I made a long time ago, years ago, and I also did a tutorial on my Italian channel. And on this one we will work together on this tutorial. So I just wanted to do the tutorial in English too, because I think it's just a really nice and not very difficult amigurumi project that we can make together. And it's a pincushion, really lovely, or you can use it as ring for the key, you know, to put it on your keys. So it can be a really nice idea to give. So nice little thing, or of course to keep it for you if you want to. So that's it. Let us begin. You will need a small amount of 3 colors, but you can also use only 2 colors. So you can use white for this part too, if you want to, or you can use these colors. So it's your choice. Really small amount of cotton, and here I worked with 1.9 millimeters hook and with number 5 cotton. Here I work it, and as you can see it is a little bit bigger. Here I will work, so you will see in the tutorial actually, with the cotton yarn for 3 millimeters hook. So it's a little bit of difference. So let us begin. I will use these 2 colors, green for the upper part, green, and this kind of light brown. I will begin with green and a 3 millimeters hook. So magic circle, chain to secure the magic circle, and 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let us just close the magic circle, and in each of our 6 we will work 2 single crochets without joining. We use the spiral method. 1, 2 into the first, so we will have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now actually this one we don't want to finish it, because we will switch to the other color. And take the color, just fold it around the hook and pull through 2. And now we will begin with this color. We will work on 2 single crochets. So the first 2 into the first, carry on the other color with you. Into the first work 1 single crochet, into the second we will work an increase, 1 and 2. But we want to switch to the other color again, so we don't want to finish it with this color. Put it there, take again the green and pull through 2. And I am ready to continue on with green. On the other next 2 stitches, work 1 single crochet into the first, and 2 single crochets into the next. But the second I just want to switch to the other color and pull through 2. So I finish it with the other color, and I will just continue on into the next 2, 1 and 2, into the second work one more, but don't finish it, leave the color, take the other one and finish it with this. And we just continue on, 1 and 2 into the next, work one more, so the increase actually, but don't finish it with the same color, just finish it with the other one, because we just want to work 1, and into the second we work 2, 1 and 2, and we want to finish it with green. And into the last 2 we will just work exactly the same thing, 1, and into the next we work 2, 1 and 2, and switch. Okay, now from here we will work like this until, so actually as you can see we created 6 different sections, different sequences, so 1, 2, 3, 4 spikes, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, on each we will increase at the end, so we will work the stitches, then into the last we will increase, and we will go on like this until 6 single crochets we have on each. So let's go on with it's more a slice, not a spike. I don't know why I came up with that word, so little segment, let's say. Okay, so let us continue on. Let me show you the next. We have 3, we will have 4. So now I will go on with the light brown and carry on the green, work 1, 2, and into the third we will work 2, so 1, and don't forget the second, we don't want to finish it because we will finish it with the green, because we switch to the other color. And now we go on with green and we carry on the light brown. I'm into the last, we work 1, the second we don't want to finish because we will finish it with the light blue, and we will carry on the green and so on. 1, 2, into the third, work 1 and 1 more, don't finish the last, leave the light brown where it is, take the green, and now the light brown we will work it on the back side, 1, 2, and into the third we work 1 and 1 more, we don't want to finish it but leave it. So as you can see I just leave it as it is, the yarn, because I don't want to twist yarns. 1, 2, and into the third we work 2. How we know where we finish the round? When we get to the first segment with 4. Okay, so yes, pull through 2, and now this is my last because this is already with 4, so it's only here that I have to work to finish the second round with color. 1, 2, and 3, and into the last we switch, so we leave it as it is, so it is here, I will take this from here, so exactly as it is. Now I have 4 all around, which means I have 6 segments, which means 6 per 4 is 24. So I began with 6, then I worked 12, and then I worked 18, and now I have 24. And now I will continue on like this for 2 more rounds. So exactly the same thing. We have 4, now we will work 5. How? We will increase into the last. We work all the stitches as they are, all of them, and the last single crochet that we work into the last stitch, so we add 1 more, will be the increasing single crochet and the, let's say, switch color single crochet. Okay, so don't forget about that. we'll actually work our 4 stitches, and then into the last we add one more. Okay, it's easy, it is not difficult. So 4 stitches, 1 2 3 4, and I add one more. I don't finish it because I will just finish it with this. And you can see I put exactly where I found the yarn, exactly in the same position. Let me show you one more time. So I don't want to twist yarns. 1 2 3 and 4, and I will just increase and switch. So where it is, this is, as you can see, this is here, this is here. Okay, so this I let it here, and I just take, I have 1 and 2. Okay, I take the green, and now I will work with green, and let me show you then with green. You will just see 2 3 1 2, what I have here, 3 and 4, and into the 4th I work 4, I work one more, but I want to switch, and now I leave it. Can you see? So it's a little twist that it forms when we switch from the main color, so the color with which we began with, yes, which will, and it's just a little twist. Leave it there, so it's okay. Okay, when we switch from the first to the second. When we switch from the second to the first, we don't have that one. Okay, and it's okay if it is, leave it there. 1 2 3, because now you will see 3 and 4. We put one more, we switch. As you can see, now we don't have this twist here. Okay, now how many I have? One more. So 1 2 3 and 4 into the last, and one more for the increase. Leave it there. So as you can see, now we have the twist, and it's just perfect. Just don't worry about it. Okay, okay, now for the next round we will work with 1 2 3 4 5. We will work with 6, and that will be our last round of increases. So as easy as that, we will work 1 2 3 4 5, and as I said, we increase again. So we work the stitch, we leave the yarn, and we take the other one. Now continue on like this until 6 stitches you will have all around on each little triangle, let's say, that we. Now I finished with the last little triangle here, so I have 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, but I don't want to switch because I will switch actually the colors. So I will just finish it with the same color, and on this one I will continue on with the green, and then I will switch to the light brown for the other triangle. So I won't increase anymore. I will work 2 more rounds like this. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and this is the last, so I am ready to switch. Now put the marker into the last 1 2 3 4 5 6, because we don't increase anymore, so maybe it's better to see where we stop with the other round, the previous round. Okay, no. And now I will just continue on with the brown, and I will work like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and switch. Okay, so I will work exactly with 6, exactly like this, for one more round. So this one and one more. So I switch. I already finished my 2 rounds. As you can see, there are 2 rounds with 6, and I switched to green. Now I can take off the marker. I switch to green, and we can also cut the other color, because we will just cut it a little bit longer, because we will work a little bit over. So we will work this round like this: 1 single crochet into the first and 2 single crochets into the next. 1 and 2, and we will just continue on like this all around. 1 and 2 into the next. 1 and 2 into the next, like this. Okay, so until the end, and we just finish like this. So now I finished with a increase, because I began with a single crochet. Just slip stitch like this, and cut the yarn a little bit longer. So I will sew with it. We can sew with it. So this is what we have, and something like that. Okay, now for the bottom, we will just work. I already worked it, because it's really easy. A little circle. We begin with 6. I will show you briefly. We begin with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from here we will work 12. So 2 single crochets in each. 1, 2 in each of the 6. 3, 4, what we did before. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And we will put the marker here, and from now on we will work until we will get 36 all around stitches. So actually we will increase we will work 6 rounds, sorry, and you have the written instruction for this on my blog. So until 36. So actually we will increase exactly as we increased here, only that we work with one color. Okay, so we increased in each, then we increase 1 normal single crochet, then increase into the next 2 single crochet and increase, 3 and increase, 4 and increase, and then 5 and increase. Okay, so I don't want to waste time here, just single crochet. So you can get it from my blog, so you have all. And we just have the body, let's say. For the little feet, it's really easy. I already have I have to work 2 more, because we need actually kind of 4. Okay, let's put them here. Let me show you. You have it on my blog too, but I want to show you because it's maybe a little bit more difficult, just because we will work with 6. So we chain we single crochet 6, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we will just go on with 6, which means we insert hook into this one and work 1, and into the next we will work 1, and into the next work 1, work nice and tight, 1, 1, and you don't have to count, you just continue on, fold like this, because it's easier to work into the stitches. Now the first 2 or 3 rounds will be a little bit more difficult, that's why I just wanted to show you. So fold something like this you will have, so you can just see where to work your stitches, okay? And I work 5 rounds, and you will cut the yarn longer because we will sew with the yarn, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, this is my third. Let's continue on, and now it's not that difficult because we already have the, we can keep it nice here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, go on with 5, or you can measure with the first that you worked, to be sure that you have the same length of it. Oh, let's see. It's just perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is just do single crochet 1 more, then slip stitch into the next, and just cut the yarn a little bit longer, so exactly like this, a little bit longer because we just want to. Okay, for the head it's exactly the same thing, we worked 6 and 12 and you have it on the blog. Now let us put together the paws. So I work for the head, I work 2 rounds of increases, 6 and 12, and now for the third round of increase I will work 1 single and 1 increase for a total of 18 stitches. And then with these 18 stitches I will work 2 more rounds, okay? 1 and 2. 2 more rounds, so just with the stitches as they are. I almost finished the head. I work my rounds with 18, and now just I want to show you how to decrease. Now first round of decreases says to work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Now to decrease we will insert hook, this is the invisible decrease, into only back loop of the first single crochet and directly into the back loop of the next single crochet, and we pull through both. Let's try again, 1 and 2. I won't say it is easy, but nor that difficult. Okay, and we just close. Let me show you one more time, this was not very good. So 1 single crochet and then 1 decrease. So insert hook into the first back loop only and into the second back loop only, and pull through 1 and then through the second, okay? So through both and single crochet, and we just continue on like this to the marker, 1 and a decrease. Let's see like this, if we can go through both once. Yes, okay, so you just have to practice this. And 1 single crochet, we go on like this, then we have to stuff a little bit and into the next decreasing round, just want to stuff a little bit. You just have to. Maybe we finish first. Again, one decrease. And one single crochet, one decrease, one single crochet, and the last will be a decrease. We began with a single crochet. Now we actually must have 12 stitches. 1 and 2. Okay, so we can put the marker again. We must have 12, as I said. Now we can put some stuffing here. First of all, the tail. Try to put it inside this. Now keep the... Okay, and now let us stuff. And a little bit more. Okay. And now let's try to work our last decreasing round. And we will actually decrease in each 2. Okay, so we have 1 and 1. So we pull through 1 and the next and work the stitch. And we just have to continue on like this. 1, maybe we just try with the front loops and it's easier. Yes, we can work in front loops only because it's easier to work here. 1, and 1. Okay, so not back loop, try with front loops only. Okay, 1 and 1. Can you see? It's easier. We have 1 and 1. Yes, it is easier actually. And the last 2, the one with the marker and the other one. This 1 and 1. Okay, now just cut a little bit longer and we... Okay, one that I finished, I just want to sew these 2 parts together and I will just kind of okay, and now we will go on here and we just continue on. Sewing together the parts. On the wrong side. So where we increase, we have to work over these two, okay? You can see like this. Okay, so this increasing round, last round, must be left outside. It's not have to be very exactly, very precisely, but just do it all around, okay? So this is the idea. When you have some more stitches to sew, just stuff. Okay, and just continue on like this. And of course, I can already stuff a little bit. Okay, so just continue on when you have just a little bit to sew, just stuff. So I just have that part to sew. It's the perfect time for stuffing. Okay, don't stuff very much, but just to give a nice shape, of course. Yes, it can be enough. Let's say I want to put here the head, so I will just continue on sewing this all around, trying to go nice and tight, as you can see, like this. Okay. Then we will sew the head and the forefeet, and we are just ready. And now all that we have to do is to sew. Oh, I already put two nice eyes to my turtle, and now I just want to sew the head, and I will sew it like this on the white side, and this. Okay. And then of course the feet exactly the same as I did for the head, on 4 sides we will sew the little feet here. And yes, that's it. Our turtle will be ready. And it's so sweet. And actually it is not very difficult. Okay, I think it's okay. I'll just lose this little yarn here. Yes, that's it. So we already have the head on it. Let's put the feet and I will show you the result. So I am almost ready. There is something that I want to show you. I just want to sew just one more foot here. Now there is something that I want to show. If you want to make it a little bit more rigid, so the fit I'm talking, so you can just give a nice shape like this, okay? So not like this. This was my very first one I made for my Italian channel very long time ago, years ago. And as you can see, I just work it like this. But if you want to, you know, give some nice shape, you can just, I have here a little bit of wire, nice and soft wire you need, and just fold, fold and fold. Just like this. One more time, and yes, it's just enough. And now I just want to cut. Okay, so just a little bit of wire. We will insert into the little foot here, and now I will, that's only that I want to show you, okay? You can also just leave it as they are, but I don't know, it's just an idea. Now I will sew this one too, and then I'm actually ready with my little turtle pincushion. I think it's so lovely as for us, of course, but even if you want to make a nice little present for some crafty friend, it would be a really nice idea. Now here it is. Now just okay. And it would be like this. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoy. You can put a little tail too if you want to. Now it's your choice. Okay, this is the project, so hope you enjoy. It's so sweet. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my tutorial, so you won't miss another one. And if you like my tutorial, just leave me a nice like. And you can share my tutorials on other social, so you just help me to be known and to continue on what am I doing here. See you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.